Overthinking can often lead to an overwhelming sense of stress and anxiety. Many people find themselves caught in a cycle of constant worry, fretting over various aspects of their lives, from relationships and work to future uncertainties and past mistakes. This kind of overthinking can be incredibly draining, stealing away your peace and joy. Instead of enjoying the present moment, you may find your mind racing with what-if scenarios or fixating on things you cannot change. This pattern can even hinder you from living the fulfilling life that God has in store for you. God genuinely desires for you to experience happiness and tranquility every day, free from the heavy burdens of worry and anxiety that can weigh down your spirit. His hope is that you can break free from these negative thought patterns, allowing yourself to embrace the peace and joy He offers you. By doing so, you open your heart and mind to focus on the good things in your life, nurturing a spirit of gratitude and positivity. In our fast-paced, busy world, it's incredibly easy to get caught up in the illusion of control. We often feel the need to manage everything around us, believing that if we worry enough or plan every detail, we can avoid future problems. This can lead to a constant state of anxiety, where you find yourself worrying about past mistakes or stressing over potential challenges that lie ahead. The Bible beautifully illustrates this point, reminding us that just as God takes care of the birds in the sky and the flowers in the field, He will also care for us. This divine assurance is powerful. It encourages us to shift our focus away from our worries and trust in God's goodness and provision. When we lean into that trust, we can experience a profound sense of relief and reassurance, recognizing that we do not have to bear the weight of our worries alone. God is always ready to carry our burdens if we let Him. When you find yourself spending excessive amounts of time worrying about what might happen tomorrow or dwelling on past events, it can feel like you are trapped in a prison of fear and anxiety. This mental state can feel suffocating, limiting your ability to enjoy the present and hindering your personal growth. However, it is possible to break free from this mindset by realizing that you simply cannot control everything. It is essential to give yourself grace and be kind to yourself during these difficult times. Everyone faces challenges, and it is perfectly normal to feel overwhelmed from time to time. Remember that God is in control, and He wants you to feel safe and secure in His presence. Trusting in Him can help you feel lighter and more at ease, allowing you to let go of unnecessary burdens. When you stop trying to micromanage every detail of your life and instead surrender your concerns to God, you create space for peace and joy to flow into your heart. Feeling a deep sense of peace and contentment in your life is a powerful indication that you are leaning on God, even when challenges arise. This peace is not just a fleeting feeling. It can be a lasting foundation that helps you navigate through tough times. When you pray and see God answering your prayers, it serves as a beautiful reminder that He is listening and involved in your life. These moments of divine connection can encourage you to trust Him even more deeply and let go of the worries that can weigh you down. Knowing that He is attentive to your needs can fill your heart with hope and strength, empowering you to face whatever life throws your way. Being aware of God's presence in your life can significantly change how you deal with overthinking and anxiety. When you turn to Him during challenging times, He brings comfort and peace, reminding you that you are never alone in your struggles. It's easy to get distracted by worries, allowing your thoughts to spiral out of control. leading you further into a cycle of anxiety. In those moments, it is crucial to take a step back and remember that God is always there, patiently waiting for you to lean on Him. When you take the time to connect with God, whether through prayer, meditation, or simply being still in His presence, you might find that your worries begin to lessen. You may feel a renewed sense of calm washing over you, allowing you to approach your challenges with a clearer mind and a more open heart. Overcoming the habit of overthinking is not something that happens overnight. It takes time, patience, and intentional effort. Start by acknowledging your thoughts without judgment. When you find yourself spiraling into worry, take a moment to pause and breathe. Recognize that these thoughts are a natural part of being human, but they do not have to control you. Instead of engaging in negative thought patterns, try to redirect your focus toward gratitude. Consider keeping a journal where you can write down the things you are thankful for each day. This practice can shift your perspective and help you appreciate the blessings in your life, no matter how small they may seem. Another effective strategy to combat overthinking is to engage in activities that ground you in the present moment. Whether it's spending time in nature, practicing mindfulness, or enjoying a hobby that brings you joy, immersing yourself in the here and now can help quiet your racing thoughts. Prayer and meditation are powerful tools that can also guide you back to a place of peace. When you communicate with God, you not only express your worries and concerns, but also open your heart to receive His comfort and guidance. Allowing His words to wash over you can bring a sense of clarity and reassurance, reminding you that you are not alone in your struggles. It's also beneficial to surround yourself with supportive people who uplift you. Share your thoughts and feelings with trusted friends or family members who can provide encouragement and a fresh perspective. Sometimes, simply talking about what's on your mind can help alleviate some of the weight you carry. You might find that others have faced similar challenges and can offer insights or strategies that have worked for them. Community is vital in navigating the ups and downs of life, and knowing that others are there for you can bring great comfort. As you embark on this journey to overcome overthinking, remember that it is a gradual process. There will be days when you feel like you are making progress, and others when you might struggle more than usual. Be gentle with yourself during these times, recognizing that growth often comes with its own set of challenges. Trust that God is walking alongside you, helping you every step of the way. He wants you to let go of the worries that hold you back, so you can embrace the fullness of life that He has prepared for you. In the end, cultivating a life free from overthinking and anxiety is about nurturing your relationship with God and trusting in His plan for you. Leaning into His love and presence allows you to experience the peace that surpasses all understanding. Embrace each day with an open heart, ready to receive the joy and tranquility that God offers. Remember that you are never alone in your struggles, and with God's guidance, you can find a way to break free from the chains of overthinking, allowing you to fully live the abundant life He has designed for you. God wants you to stop worrying for many important reasons, and the most significant one is that He loves you deeply. Imagine a parent who cares profoundly for their child. They would never want to see them suffer unnecessarily. Similarly, God is that loving figure in your life. He understands the burdens that worry places on your heart and mind, and it pains Him to see you struggle. Often, Our worries stem from not fully understanding how profoundly God cares for us. When we allow ourselves to trust Him with our concerns, we are demonstrating our faith in His ability to take care of everything, even in moments of uncertainty. Embracing this truth can help melt away your fears and remind you that you can lean on Him during tough times. You are valued and cherished, and God desires to alleviate your worries so you can experience life more fully. Furthermore, God desires for you to grow in faith, and worry can be a significant barrier to that growth. When you find yourself consumed by anxious thoughts, it can drain your energy and diminish your joy. God wants you to lead a life that is abundant and filled with happiness, where you can experience the fullness of His blessings. Worrying too much can hinder your spiritual development, preventing you from fully relying on God and experiencing the beauty of His presence in your life. Think of a child who doubts a loving parent's ability to provide. This doubt can create distance in their relationship. When you doubt God's care, it can similarly strain your connection with Him. Instead, He invites you to come to Him with your burdens, allowing your trust in Him to grow stronger with each challenge you face. Moreover, God has a unique purpose for your life, and worry can distract you from fulfilling that purpose. When your thoughts are consumed with what might go wrong, you may overlook the opportunities available to serve and deepen your relationship with Him. It's easy to become so focused on your fears that you miss the beautiful moments and chances for growth that God places in your path. By shifting your attention away from worry and towards acts of service and love, you open yourself to experience God's grace and blessings more fully. Remember that God's power is made perfect in your weaknesses during times of struggle. He is there to lift you up and empower you to embrace your true calling. It is often in these challenging moments that you can find clarity and direction for your life. In the end, God wants you to live a life free from worry. He desires for you to remember that He is always with you, nurturing and caring for you every step of the way. This assurance is meant to give you peace and confidence, helping you let go of anxieties that weigh you down. Embracing a worry-free life doesn't mean that you won't face challenges or difficulties. Instead, it means you can approach those challenges with a sense of calm and assurance, knowing that God is by your side. He is your steadfast companion, providing strength and support when you need it most. One way to cultivate this worry-free mindset is through prayer. In your prayers, take time to express gratitude for God's love and care in your life. Acknowledge the many ways He has provided for you, even in times of struggle. Gratitude is a powerful tool that can shift your focus away from worries and towards the blessings that surround you. You can also ask for His guidance to help you let go of your worries, filling your heart with peace. God is always eager to listen to your prayers, and He invites you to share your concerns with Him. When you trust in His control over your life, you open yourself to the possibility of experiencing His peace, which surpasses all understanding. It can be helpful to practice mindfulness and to remain present in each moment. Worry often stems from dwelling on the past or fretting about the future. So grounding yourself in the present can alleviate some of those anxious thoughts. Take a deep breath and remind yourself that you are here, right now, and that God is with you in this moment. Engage in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment, whether that be spending time with loved ones, enjoying nature, or pursuing hobbies that inspire you. By focusing on the present, You create a mental space where worry has less power over you. Another vital aspect of overcoming worry is to seek support from your community. Surround yourself with friends and family who uplift you and encourage your faith. Share your struggles with them often. Simply talking about what's on your mind can relieve some of the weight you carry. You might find that others have faced similar challenges and can offer insights or advice that help you navigate your feelings of worry. Engaging with a supportive community can remind you that you are not alone and that together you can overcome obstacles. It's important to remember that overcoming worry is a process that takes time and effort. There will be days when you feel like you are making progress, and there will be other days when worry creeps back in. Be gentle with yourself during these times. Understand that it's okay to feel anxious or uncertain. What matters is how you respond to those feelings. Instead of allowing worry to consume you, lean into God's love and guidance. He is ready to help you break free from the chains of anxiety, allowing you to embrace the life He has designed for you. As you grow in your relationship with God, you will find that trust becomes more natural. The more you experience His love and care, the easier it becomes to release your worries and embrace a life filled with peace and joy. Remember, God desires for you to live fully, without the burden of unnecessary anxiety. Trust that He is working in your life, guiding you toward your purpose and providing for your needs. In conclusion, God wants you to stop worrying for your well-being, spiritual growth, and to help you fulfill your unique purpose. Embrace His love and allow it to fill your heart with peace. As you do so, you will find that your worries begin to dissipate, creating space for God's grace and blessings in your life. Trust in His presence, lean on Him in times of struggle, and allow yourself to live a worry-free life. You are loved, valued, and supported by the Creator of the universe, who longs to see you thrive.